Social media has been buzzing all day with notifications about the big matchups that are set for tonight. I cannot wait for this event.
Yeah, guys, I'm not sure what it is, but there's something in the air. It feels like it might be one of those nights that changes everything here in WWE.
Backstage, Corey, has been growing with every minute. Everybody's raring to go.
Here we go, and we're kicking things off with a bang.
Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
You don't want to miss it.
Oh, feel the power!
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
Someone get this lunatic under control.
Yeah, why don't you go try?
It's nuts in here! Listen to this place!
The blood pumping and flowing through the veins of all the little warriors in the WWE Universe.
You were a little warrior, right, Byron?
I still am.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence it.
Flags him with a clothesline.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Hey, if Seth Rollins decides to burn it down tonight, hey, Corey, can I borrow your water bottle?
I'll tell you what, Byron, if you really want to stay safe, how about you leave the commentary table for the rest of the night? I'll cover for you. I got this.
That's a little extreme. And a wicked elbow shot right there.
There's the chop. Oh, stun gun.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls reveal.
The Warrior's giving the sign. Listen to this crowd, King.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Gorilla press slam.
Nobody does it quite like him.
What's Ultimate Warrior putting together here?
Oh, what a splash.
He's going for the pin.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, my. Right to the back of the head. Scaling the turnbuckle. Ultimate Warrior wants to fly. Look out!
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. Given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. If that's even possible.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Gorilla press slam. This one's over, guys.
Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
Uh-oh. Ultimate Warrior is looking to end it.
Feel the power of the Ultimate Warrior.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, man.
And Warrior picks up the win.
Feel the power.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next.
Taking on an imposing force.
There is nothing better than championship caliber matches.
Tag team match up here tonight. March into the ring. Oh, look, the champions!
What are they doing here? The match hasn't even started.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Look at this. Snap suplex. That elbow will leave you dazed. Oh, this is dangerous right here. And he takes him down with a toss.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. The champ's starting to stumble a bit, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Don't you dare get up, man.
The challenger not in a great place. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Speaking of champion,
Side effect. Here's his chance.
shoulders down, this could be it. This battle's not over yet.
It's going to take more than that.
Second time we're seeing this here.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to... The shoulders are down. And Wyatt with a quick kick out.
Not yet. What does Bray Wyatt have to do at this point to stay in the match? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Oh, it's over. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Super kick.
Good night.
Oh, look at this.
He's looking to keep him grounded here.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5.
Twist of fate.
Can he finish the job?
Here's the cover. Kicks out in the nick of time.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is sick.
Oh, I don't like when he does this, Michael.
This is just sick.
Bray Wyatt going into that trance, that place.
And then following it up with Sister Abigail.
Now he's got to capitalize.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though
Matt Hardy's looking to end it.
Guys, message delivered.
I knew it.
The shoulders are down. Not enough to end this one.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Here we go. What do we got here? Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Matt Hardy's looking to end it.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ is Harper.
Big move coming.
Suicide dive. But he's got to capitalize now. Now that's going for it all.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Tag Team Championship up for grabs. Which team wants it more? Bringing it back into the ring. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Comes in off the tag. In comes Bray Wyatt. Flawless takedown.
I'm the eater of world.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Bray Wyatt, big move coming.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
Sister Abigail.
That should do it.
Shoulders on the mat. On his head, took the front of that one. What a tag team display. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here are your
Epic.
winners and the new WCW World Tag Team Champions, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, the Deleters of Worlds.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
This guy here is the real deal.
The future has arrived.
And his opponent, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas, a superstar that lives his best life, has worked incredibly hard and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Exceptional in-ring IQ. Really training to compete at the age of 13.
Has really turned his career around ever since he added Zelina Vega as his business associate. Really made him refocus on the task at hand. And Corey, he's turned into one of the most aggressive superstars here today.
Talk about ruthless. Talk about aggressive, nasty. Andrade Cien Almas is...
Andrade Cien Almas is in the ring tonight, and you know he's at 100%.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Did you hear that? What impact! Oh, look at it.
Drop kick! Oh, right in the back.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Got the leg hooked.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Putting it all on the line.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November.
He goes for the cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Not yet.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on neck breaker. Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held. There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Setting up.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented angle slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Bobby Roode setting with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
He kicks out before 3.
Almost showing the heart that won him the NXT Championship.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
And Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too.
Is it enough, though?
The win is within grasp for Bobby Roode.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Wicked clothesline. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxon's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Here, Bobby Roode setting spine buster.
Here's his moment, Michael. How's Almas going to survive?
I don't think he is.
Yes! Unreal performance.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Bobby Roode.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
All hail King Baka!
Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, King Booker!
What the?
I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Oh, man. There it is. And we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Crushing damage to the back.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
He's targeting the midsection here. Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, man. These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Christian just too quick.
Uh-oh, look at this. So powerful. And his elbow finds the mark. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. What does King Booker have? And King Booker makes him pay in the worst way.
Nobody does it quite like him.
He's not going to like this.
You got to think about using the finisher here.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Christian is looking for the finish.
Christian looking to finish.
Switch. Can he finish the job?
This is Christian's match now.
Cover here.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Not yet. Too early. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Right to the stomach. And a test here for Christian. He has to formulate a plan quickly to get things going. This is about as bad as it gets for him.
He is hurt. Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
And if you thought the first one was brutal, great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And he hits a hellacious neck breaker.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a showman Christian is. Back in the ring now. Oh man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Dazzling move right there. And stomping away in the corner.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Dodges a bullet there.
Christian just too quick.
Boom! Flip the kill switch. It's over. His peeps are going.
He may get the 3 count right there.
How'd he do that?
Ooh! His peeps are going wild.
Oh man, King Booker is in trouble now.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
His peeps are going wild.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Almost DDT.
Can he finish him off here?
The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
Christian. When this guy's on, look out.
What does King Booker have in?
He's zoned in on the back now.
Christian is in big trouble.
Jeez, it feels like I have the same song on my playlist on repeat.
Here it comes. He's got him. And King Booker makes him pay in the worst way.
That might just be the final nail in the...
His shoulders are down.
2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, King Booker.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
You don't want to miss it.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
A wrestling machine.
One of the all-time greats, Kurt Angle. A true treat to watch in the ring. Multi-time world champion.
One of the absolute best to ever do it.
When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants. And guys, it's paid off for him. Stone Cold Steve Austin is a 6-time WWE champion.
The Texas Rattlesnake has arrived, and this building is about to be unglued.
There is no one who can elicit a response quite like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The WWE Universe is chomping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Here we go, back inside the ring. Taken out with a Russian leg sweep. The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. There's the takedown.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Austin, Luther's press, Luther's press.
Look at him go.
Incredible.
Kurt Angle's chances.
Counter here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up. The win and move on. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match. He's
just so dominant. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Gary Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much paper...
Steve Austin, this is going to be big. And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go. That has got to be it. Kurt Angle's chances just went from bad to worse.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to...
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Austin not in a good place right now. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
That might have done it, Cole.
What a slam, Michael.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon and giving out.
And this has got to be it.
He's got some fight left in him.
Nice kick out.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He had him locked in tight, guys.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. Takes him down in a major way, too. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Steve Austin, this is going to be big. And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. An absolutely perfect belly-to-belly. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He slams him down with authority. Scoop slam.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
The finisher could absolutely end.
Steve Austin, this is going to be big. And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup. Steve Austin.
Stone cold stunner. Just when you thought...
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could opt the cover. And this one's history. What a win. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Coming right up is a match that can change the course of an individual's career.
It is a ladder match.
The Beast is here!
Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
I felt the wrath of Brock Lesnar. You don't want to get in the ring with this man.
You don't want to get in the ring with him. You don't want to get in the cage with him. You don't want to eat breakfast with him. Brock Lesnar will hurt you wherever he's at.
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Ric Flair was in WWE?
It is a surreal event, and it's happening right before our very eyes.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
I can't believe what it must be like to live the lifestyle of Ric Flair.
We can only imagine. That's as good as it's going to get. But we do have the pleasure of watching the man himself walk that aisle, do what he does best, and maybe if you're lucky, we'll get...
And here's the big dog!
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe. One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Well, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE If you think you can stop me,
Good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good.
One of the most dominating superstars of recent era. The eclectic Shinsuke.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long. The cerebral assassin has arrived.
The mood has changed.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the game, Triple
It's all about the
H.
game and how you play it, and nobody plays it better than Triple H.
Oh, the cerebral assassin, the sadistic son-in-law of the chairman of WWE.
So many incredible moments created by this man and etched in history.
If there is one thing we have learned about Triple H, he will do anything and everything to advance his career.
The 14-time world champion. The cerebral assassin. One of the all-time greats. Trailblazing, revolutionary. Oh, man, the excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
And from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16.
This is going to be good.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Earlier today, I saw John Cena backstage spitting a few bars. It was pretty impressive. The guy is a lyrical genius, Byron.
That's what people used to say about me back in the day.
Nobody ever said that ever.
I could spit a few rhymes here and there.
Forget basic thugonomics. Byron Saxton filmed remedial thugonomics.
Don't throw shade my way, man.
And their opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
A 13-time world champion. As slick as they come. As smooth as anyone in the business.
And as dangerous as anyone that walks the planet Earth.
A well-placed strike.
Brock Lesnar is looking to further his unmatched legacy of the only man to hold championships in the NCAA, WWE, IWGP in Japan, and the UFC.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Down to the floor. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And he's heading back in.
Hooked up.
And there it is.
Here comes Reigns, the champ, to the top turnbuckle. We may have discovered his favorite move. Oh!
Plenty of force behind that elbow.
The challenger is starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
With so much on the line here in this ladder match, he has no choice but to find a way to overcome this attack, guys.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. Looks like John Cena is taking the upper hand.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
Got him caught.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that. Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Nope, reverses it.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
What does Ric Flair need to do now to remain a factor in this match? You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my...
Jeff Hardy is in position. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading in.
Ric Flair is getting ready here.
The great ones always explode.
Oh, and a knee drop right to the jaw.
He might have just ended this.
Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
No, there's the reversal.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Now he... incoming.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on.
Kinshasa.
Oh, man. The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Shinsuke Nakamura just changed the momentum of this match.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh. That should do it.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Oh boy, he is rolling. Superman punch! But is it enough to end it?
That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Getting the ladder set up.
Right in the center of the ring, a picture-perfect location.
Back now inside the ring.
All right.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
And here comes nowhere. The challenger simply will not be denied.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
His signature slam.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Wow, what a slam.
There he goes again. Jeff Hardy's going for it.
And Jeff Hardy makes him pay in the worst way.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Okay, this time has to do it.
Incoming! Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Toss to the outside. Not an ideal position.
He's in trouble. Setting it up. In perfect position, too. No, he reverses it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out. Trying to gain possession of the championship.
Almost got it.
And Cole, a win here would
Twist of fate.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
Does Orton even know where he is?
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner and the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, The Game, Triple H.
And the first match.
Byron, out. Get out of the booth. Take off your headset. Leave. Leave. Because the Miz can't stand nerds.
Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
He's the greatest man on the planet. He has to put up with Daniel Bryan. He does a great job with that. He's accomplished everything in his career. Reality television star.
Yeah, and his ego is his worst enemy.
Seriously, show this guy some respect for once in your life.
I respect everything The Miz has accomplished inside the ring here at WWE. His personality, on the other hand, leaves a little bit to be desired.
Miz has it all, Byron. I think you're just jealous. I really think you're jealous of everything Miz has accomplished in his career.
Look, I respect what Miz has accomplished in his career. In fact, you might say one day Miz might be a future WWE Hall of Famer.
With any luck, Daniel Bryan could follow in his mentor's footsteps and maybe make it to the B list.
Miz asked me to ask you to be quiet throughout his match here tonight.
Sure he did.
He wants A-list commentary from me and Graves.
Get out your selfie sticks, guys!
And from seasonal residences, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the WCW United States Champion, Tyler Breeze.
You know, Tyler Breeze might be a little unusual, but I gotta give him props. You know, those boots are authentic Peruvian chinchilla.
He owns many homes around the world. Tyler Breeze, very accomplished superstar here in WWE, teaming with Fandango to form the Fashion Police.
You know, guys, Breeze flew here on a private jet direct from Milan just to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Maybe he could give you some fashion tips, Byron.
Byron, you're an uggo.
Whoa, well, that's not cool. Why would you say something like that?
Because it's true. I have sources.
You have lies.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
And from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin once upon a time held the United States Championship for 240 days. Incredible.
And don't let your past with Shelton Benjamin cloud your judgment, Byron. He is an absolutely incredible athlete, professional wrestler here in sports entertainment, the gold standard.
Shelton's one of these athletes that makes everything he does look almost effortless.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
More arrogant than Ty Dillinger.
Look, Corey, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't see yourself as a perfect 10, nobody else will. It gives you something to strive for in life. You should try it.
Byron, you realize you're advocating for egomaniacal.
I'm advocating for someone to be better than they were yesterday.
From Manchester, England, weighing in at 256 pounds, the British Bulldog.
A true powerhouse in every sense of the word. One of the most powerful superstars ever to grace a WWE ring. And a man whose bark and bite are equally as lethal.
Made his debut on the independent circuit of the United Kingdom in 1977, has influenced countless superstars of today.
Yeah, like...
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
You know, Corey, as soon as Mojo shed that loser Zack Ryder, he's completely changed his life.
You're absolutely right. It's been a straight upward ascent for Mojo Rawley.
You mean when Mojo stabbed Zack Ryder in the back?
Maybe Zack Ryder should have done better.
Maybe Mojo should have been more honorable, more upfront about his desires.
Honor doesn't win championships, Byron. You can't buy a house with good intentions.
Up-and-coming superstar here in WWE, but a man who's made his name around the world.
And their opponents, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
Hideo arrived in WWE amidst a great deal of hype and fanfare. Had his career derailed by some injuries, but every night looks to prove that he belongs and has earned his legendary status in Japan. Roughly translated, Hideo Itami means hero of pain. And boy, Itami has lived up to that moniker.
There were a lot of expectations when it was announced that Hideo Itami was joining the roster of NXT, and I'll tell you what, Hideo Itami still carries all that.
Mojo Rawley is confident and full of energy. A dangerous combo for any opponent in the ring tonight.
And the wreckage I suspect we're about to see will not at all be unlike a car wreck on I-95.
Mojo Rawley has traded in staying hype with staying angry. And the results, well, they've been impressive.
Well, it doesn't really matter what his catchphrase is now. He's all about relentless offense.
Clothesline! Ooh, what a slam. Oh, my God, I can't believe it.
Here it comes.
Taken down to the mat.
R-Truth starting to stall a bit here. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Don't worry, Cole. It's going to take a lot more than this to keep him from climbing that ladder and winning this match.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Neck breaker.
Challenger's taking on some offense. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Well, I don't expect this to be the nail in the coffin, but it definitely isn't ideal. If he wants to be able to climb the ladder, he's really going to have to minimize the effects of this attack.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Whoa, Rawley really dodged that one. It's so quick for a man of his size.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Right to the face.
The champ in defensive mode here. And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
You can't climb a ladder if you can barely stand, and this guy's bordering on not being able to stand, which doesn't bode well for him.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one.
Going all the way up. The Miz with a nice reversal.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. And he hits with the dive.
Oh, he turns it around.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. That back's got to be aching now. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that wow, I thought he was a goner.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
If he takes much more punishment, he's...
Shelton Benjamin, this might be it.
Cover him, cover him.
This one's over, guys. The situation just got real bad for Tyler Breeze. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Watch it. Miz. Shelton's gone. Closing finale.
That might be enough.
Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Right to the back of the neck with the enziguri.
Dangerous position here, guys.
The clothesline finds the mark. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. Last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt. He's feeling good about himself, that's for sure.
On a terrific reversal by Mojo Rawley.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of it.
Yeah, Ty Dillinger is measuring.
Oh, perfectly done. That's what he was looking for.
You can tell your dentist Mojo Rawley sent you.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, the tiebreaker.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
But now, can Dillinger capitalize?
He's got to.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. It looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
Ty Dillinger, knee to the face. This one is over.
Trying to pull down the championship.
Keep trying. It is all or nothing at this point.
British Bulldog may have run out of gas here. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
I think this one's over.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which.
Nobody comes back from this.
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. A bad place to be for the challenger. If he's not careful, this could snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Well, Nelson, dragon suplex.
This is not good.
Nice effort. Here's hoping he can sustain it.
Breeze looking to finish. Super kick.
Tyler Breeze back in control of this one. Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And there's his speed paying off. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. This might be the beginning of the end for him. And Hideo Itami will counter here. When this guy's on, look out. Now in full control. What's going to happen now?
Okay. Oh, man, Ty Dillinger is really feeling the pressure.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
taking another look here, you can see how the ladder just introduces a whole other element.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW United States Champion, the British Bulldog.